Hello YouTubers, Joshua724 here. In the previous video, I mentioned that one of our recording sessions got a fault and Dragon's audio didn't record. Fortunately, we fixed that by the next recording session. However, that left 2 hours of messed up footage. I planned on posting it, I just wasn't sure how best to put it together. I had Dragon re-record her microphone audio, at least what she could hear, to see if that would work. She could only hear 5 to 10% of her original audio. I thought about highlighting some of the more interesting segments and just putting that to music. I realized there might be a royalty problem. Finally, I had the idea of taking footage from all of the interesting moments and just narrating to them. Here is the result. At my quarry, I noticed that the quarry machine wasn't functioning all the time. I already added 3 more forestry engines. I don't know if that was an attempt at distributing whatever excess power I was generating across 6 engines or alternating between the engines to accommodate for cooldown periods. I decided it would probably be more efficient to have 2 sets of solar panels instead of 1. I don't know why I thought that, considering it was only generating more power that might make the engines go into a cooldown period sooner. After that, I decided to go ahead and add a power system to our house, because it would have taken too long to mine for all the minerals necessary to do the same thing. Plus, laying down some of the electrical cables gave me some idea of what I would need to do to cover up all the wires so that it didn't look so tacky. Dragon decided that she was going to make an underground mushroom farm. She had the right idea in that she decided to use a tunnel we had already dug out to plant the mushrooms so that they could grow. She managed to get everything set up except for one thing. She didn't reduce the light level. I helped her out in that I took out most of the torches and placed bottom half slabs to prevent bad mobs from spawning down there. Dragon also decided that she wanted to color the sheep. I don't know what she was trying to accomplish by doing this, though. Minecraft has been designed that once a sheep has died, if you shear them, they will keep that same color when they regrow it. However, I don't know if Dragon knew this at the time or not. The thing is, there's only 2 items in the game that will benefit from multicolored wool: banners and carpets. Otherwise, the only other benefit to having multicolored flock is that it adds color to the game. We had so much excess dirt from the mining we were doing that Dragon decided to do something with it. I'll leave that reveal with the other video. Dragon decided that she wanted to go find some cows to get the leather to make a backpack that she would take with her when she eventually entered Twilight Forest. Well, she found the cows, but she was having trouble getting them to follow her. I think she mentioned that her lead broke, and so she was going to try to use wheat. But I knew that that would take a long time and they wouldn't consistently follow her. So I took some leads, flew to where she found the cows, and leashed them up so that they would follow me. The only thing is, she was so busy looking for the cows that she didn't think to make a separate pen for them once she got them back home. So we ended up putting them in the chicken pen until we got a second one made. As the quarry was getting dug up, I realized I needed a way to distribute the collected minerals evenly across the chest so that I didn't end up with one chest having too many and all the minerals would start spilling out one of the pipes. Fortunately, I remembered an incident that happened in one of my other videos. I was tinkering with Tinker's construct, specifically the smeltery, and I was trying to get minerals transferred from my quarry to a chest to the smeltery without backup that would cause spillage at the chest and the smeltery, and without wasting energy. For some reason, I thought that having a secondary pipe would take the excess from the smeltery back to the chest was a perfect idea. I just hooked one end into the pipe going into the smeltery at the smeltery end, and hooked the other end into another side of the chest. Of course, this created 2 pipe connections because of the way the pipes are designed. When I started back up, the excess flowed back into the pipe and started weaving around in all different directions inside the pipe. Bottom line, it didn't spill out anymore. Well, that should do it for the missing episodes. Hopefully we'll have more co-op episodes coming soon. Our dad is interested in joining us, particularly since I found Traincraft for him to mess with. So it'll be interesting to see where that goes.